Hello, everyone. I'm here today with Proconsul Caine from the Daemonscale Trading Company in the Rhinelands Duchy. So first, can you tell us, besides the duchy, where your guild is going to be located?
We're going to be located, at least for the start, in the capital of Drake County, and I believe that we just agreed that the name of that is going to be Drakenspire. But yeah, it's going to be the main capital of Drake County in the Rhinelands Duchy.
Okay. What made you decide to choose this profession?
Honestly, I've always been I've always enjoyed being a part of games that are being created from the beginning, but I've never actually been in part of one where I could actually make a difference. And this is the first one where I've actually had the faith in to actually put in real monetary support. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's more money than I've ever put into a game before. And I did this because I wanted to do something that was a little bit different. I thought about going for account, but I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted that level of responsibility. So I decided when Veston approached me to help him with his county and contribute to the capital city, but still be a part of something and help run the community. So doing a trading guild gives me the opportunity to have contact with more than just the area that we're in, but we could reach out, establish other contacts, and hopefully help balance the economy, because I would be very upset if after all this work and effort we put into it, if it just flopped. And one of the big things that a lot of people are going to be relying on is a stable economy and income to make people want to do all of these jobs, even the boring ones. So having a hand in that, helping the community actually accomplish something more than just what each individual person's goals are, is the reason why I wanted to do something kind of like this.
Right. Are you going to be focused on one type of product that you're hauling, or different
No,
things?
it's going to be a multifaceted. We're going to, for the most part, be acquiring large amounts of raw resources from gatherers, whether it be trees, stone, metals, any of the raw resources, and helping supply a middleman basically between the gatherers and the craftsmen.
Mm-hmm.
So the gatherers have somebody that they can sell to, so they actually have a reason to keep going and gathering because they're actually making money from it. And then the craftsmen who want to get those resources, but they don't necessarily want to go and gather them themselves, will have a place that they can buy it from. So moving that product efficiently will help everybody get where they need to go without spending a whole lot of time downtime. So it's maybe you could consider it one product, considering it's raw resources, but it's gonna be more than that. We're hoping to just help circulate the resources around the region as best we can. So no, it'll probably be multiple different types of resources.
Okay, and are you looking for any particular type of player to join you guys?
Well, not necessarily. Anybody who understands what exactly it is that we're trying to accomplish is welcome to join. Um, People that have a little bit more of a grasp on how it works would be definitely appreciated. Somebody who understands the logistics side of it, the economy, the supply and demand curve would be nice. But we're gonna have needs for all sorts of different types of players, whether it be in management positions that understand the supply and demand, or if it's just a manager of a warehouse who can keep track of inventory, or people that are just driving the carts. So
Mm-hmm.
anybody who understands and is willing to put forth the time into doing something like this would be appreciated. The more the better, so that way we don't have a few people trying to do the work of multiple, so that way people can still enjoy their game and do other things that they want to do rather than just drive carts all day.
Right. Are you going to stick within the same duchy or branch out?
For starters, we're going to be probably sticking within the duchy. I mean, we're going to start locally and then hopefully spread through the county. And then if we're really lucky, if we're successful, eventually the Duchy. At that point, if we feel as though we're stable enough financially and there isn't too much, competition elsewhere outside the Duchy, because we don't want to step on any toes either, then we might consider moving outside the Duchy. But for right now, we're going to stay within the Rhinelands, and then we're going to see what happens, I suppose.
And do you have any trading partners or arrangements with other guilds?
For now, we only have one. We have a somewhat of an agreement with which county was it? We have a trade partner in Aeolus. They have a university there, and their main focus of their university right now is going to be astronomy and architecture. And they wanted to form an agreement with us so we can help them supply the resources that would be necessary for them to run that type of university, because architecture obviously covers a lot of different types of resources, different types of building. Architecture involves just about anything involved with building a house or any type of structure, so they're going to need multiple different types of resources. And they reached out to us, and we're going to be hopefully setting up a partnership or a trade agreement to help supply them with the resources that they're going to need so they can focus on their academic pursuits.
Right. So your people probably wouldn't need any teachers or instructors or...
I mean, not in the traditional sense. Like I said before, people that understand supply and demand, how the needs will drive the economy. If high demand but low supply is going to make prices go up. High supply, low demand, the prices are going to go back down. Somebody who understands that and can capitalize on the curve would be helpful in teaching other people that are a part of it, but maybe not in the traditional sense of an actual professor that sits down in a classroom and tells everybody these things.
Right, right. All right. That's about all the questions I have. Was there anything else that you wanted to let everybody know about your guild?
Not specifically. Just if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Just because you join the Discord doesn't mean you're committing to anything. But if you have any type of questions whatsoever, feel free to join. We've got me and as well as a few other people from the capital that are a part of the administration staff that are be more than willing to help you figure out what it is that you're looking for. So,
Sounds good. All right. Thank you for joining us today.
thank you.